Listen to this lady.
I am Sister Ruth. I am the wife of Pastor Jeremiah, the general overseer of Miracle Ministry in Victoria Island. If you live in Lagos, you must know my husband. My husband is the man of the moment. He's tall, he's fair, and he speaks with a British accent. If you listen to his accent, you will love him more. When he holds a microphone, the ground shakes. Yes, everywhere tremble. People call us the power couple because on the surface, we are the best, but behind, we are something else. Every Sunday, I wear the biggest hat and the most expensive lace. I look elegant. I look beautiful. I look presentable. I sit in the front row shouting, "Right on, Papa, right on, Pastor," while he prophesy. We have been married for just 1 year and 9 months. Before he married me, Pastor Jeremiah told me he was a widower. He said he had been unlucky with love. He told me he lost 6 wives to mysterious illness over the last 15 years. He said the enemy is fighting his ministry. He told me with tears in his eyes. So he said he attacked the woman that he loved to get. I felt sorry for him. I told him, "Daddy, I am here to stay. My head is strong. No evil can kill me." I was positive. I was in love. I didn't know I was digging my own grave. So there is a room in our mansion that is always locked. It has a heavy iron door. Pastor Jeremiah called it the war room. Grace. He warned me on several occasions, even on our wedding night, that where I battle with our principalities for the sake of this church, you must never enter that room. That room is forbidden for you, is restricted. He said the anointing there is too heavy for a woman to witness. And he told me if I enter, I will run mad. As a wife, obedience wife, I obeyed. I was a good wife. But last week, my curiosity got the better of me. I wanted to know. Pastor Jeremiah traveled to London for a crusade. He was in a rush. And for the first time in history, he forgot his key on the dining table. I saw the bunches of key. I saw the rusted iron key that opens this war room. My heart started beating fast. Just one peek, I told myself, I just want to see where he prays. I took the key. I walked to the end of the hallway. My hand was shaking as I turned the key in the lock. The door creaked open. I expected to see Bibles, to see anointing oil, maybe a prayer mat. But brothers and sisters, the room was freezing cold. It smelled like mortuary. There were no windows. The only lights came from red candles burning in the corners. And in the middle of the room, standing in a circle, were 6 plastic mannequins. I walked closer, trembling. Each mannequin was wearing a white wedding gown. I looked at the first one. Pinned to the chest was a photo of a beautiful woman and a date. Sarah, 2010 to 2012. I moved to the next one, was Vera, 2012 to 2014. I moved to the third one, Ineka, 2014 to 2016. All the mannequin has name and date on it. I covered my mouth to stop to scream. These were his dead wives. But why was there red thread tied around the neck of the mannequin? And why was there a calabash of fresh blood at the feet of each one? He wasn't losing them to the devil. He was using them. He lied. Every 2 years, a new wife, a new sacrifice, a new level of power to boost his ministry. I look at the dates. Every time a wife died, it just moved to a bigger location. Sarah died. He bought the land. Vera died. He built the auditorium. Ineka died. He started the TV station and the rest. My news went weak. I thought to run out of the room, but then I saw it. In the center of the circle, there was a 7th mannequin. It was empty, but it was wearing my wedding gown, the exact gown I wore 6 months ago. And pinned to the chest was a photo of me. The date written under my name froze my blood. Hey, Ruth, 2024 to February 14, 2026. February 14, Valentine's Day. That is in 3 days. He told me he was coming back from London on Valentine's Day to give me a special surprise. I didn't scream. The fear was too big for me screaming. I realized why he married me. I realized why he fed me so well. I am not a wife. I am a fattened cow waiting for the slaughter day. I ran out of that room. I locked the door. I placed the key back on the table. I didn't pack any bag. I didn't take any car. If I took the car, the tracker will show him where I am. I took the cash in my purse and ran to the motor park. That was how I saved my life. I would have been used Hey, for a ritual to build ministry, I would have been used as a sacrifice. I would have lost my life like other wives. Behind every successful man, aside from natural blessing from above, there are some that is critically different from the usual. If you investigate, you will know that there is a strong source behind it. Likewise, some ministry, likewise, some churches, some businesses. When you see them boomed, you'll be wondering, where is the source? Within the space of how many